And so it's just gone midnight on day 3 of the Unibet Open Malta, and we do finally have a winner after a pretty hard fought final table. I have to say, I started off the day commentating for 2 hours, and 3 people busted within the first half an hour. And it was a bit of a slog from that moment until, well, 10 hours later, including a few breaks here and there. But even the heads up took getting on for a couple of hours, I believe. And it was between 2 Dutch guys, which is probably quite fitting since there were 50 Dutch guys to start with, 50 of 293, so over a sixth of the field. The winner was Matthias Mulhausen, as I say, from Holland. I believe this is his first Unibet Open, but he is a regular, I hear, on Unibet Online. So hopefully I'll get a chance to speak to him. But otherwise, signing off from Unibet Open Malta, and hope to see you in Barcelona at the beginning of June. Right, well, I'm here with the winner of the Unibet Open Malta, Matthew Mulhausen. Matthew, how does it feel to be the winner?
It feels great. It feels absolutely great. After in day 1 I didn't expect it. I played the first couple of hours, and I thought I played very good. Then I got 2 suck outs, and I was so tilting that I almost just threw the chips in because I didn't care anymore. And after the break again, just like after in the heads up, I found myself back to say, and found my momentum and got chips. And in day 2 I played good and got a lot of chips.
Excellent. I was actually commentating from the on the live table right at the very beginning, and I think the turning point that I saw was your 4-bet, and then you showed the Jack 7 offsuit. Talk us through that a little bit, because obviously you had a reasonably tight image. I believe that was the first 4-bet of the day. Tell me about that hand.
Well, my plan was to just play tight aggressive, because there were some aggressive players on the table, and just to look for my spot. So I thought that if I played just tight, they would give me much more credit for a hand. In this hand, the Italian guy raised. He was pretty tight also, but the Spanish guy, the chip leader, had a huge chip lead, and he was free betting players a lot. So and when he's free betting from the button, I know he's doing it lighter than normal. And my 4-bet with one third of my stack is just so strong that he has to fold almost everything. Like ace queen probably goes in the mug. I don't know what he does with ace king, but he has to fold so much hands. And well, I had like 35 big blinds, so it was a point to make some moves to get to the chips. And after that, I felt like, well, I was doing good on the table. Yeah.
Absolutely, it was a great move. And just out of interest, if you can tell us, you actually 4-bet the next hand. That was blind v blind. What did you have on that hand? Because you didn't show.
Pocket kings.
Yeah, I thought it was more likely that you had a decent hand.
Yeah, it was easy. I hoped he. Yeah, I was thinking about flatting there his free bet, but I know it becomes the ace on the board, and I have to play out of position, so I didn't want that. So I hoped he would do something stupid against my aggressive 4-bet again and just shove in with ace 10 or something. But he folded. So.
Well, it's a great time to pick up a premium hand.
Yeah, it was a great moment to pick up a premium hand after the 7 jack.
Excellent. And someone said this was your first Unibet Open. Is that true?
No, it's my second.
It's your second. Would you normally play online? What's your normal game?
I normally play online. I play on Unibet normally. I play all the tournaments from €30 buy-in to €300 buy-ins, and that's my game.
Is this your biggest cash to date?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
By a long way, presumably, or?
Yeah, by a long way. I've been very unlucky lately in getting deep in a lot of tournaments and big tournaments, where first prize was 50k, but that important flip that I lost, I was almost at the Aussie Millions with the qualifier, but I got the suck out also. So the last few months I was very unlucky. So I think I made up for all those last month.
Absolutely, absolutely. So early days, obviously, but what's the first thing that comes into your mind when you think about the future of your poker career? Are you going to start buying bigger? Do you look towards the World Series, for example, more Unibet Opens, more tournaments in Europe? What do you think?
My plan was this year, I'm still going to study, but my plan was to go all the Unibet Opens, because that was the satellites I like to play them, and the 1,000 €500 buy-in is okay for my bankroll. So that tournament I was definitely going to play. Maybe now, I don't know, but maybe I'll play a EPT or something. I don't know. But because now I have the bankroll and the boost, so I don't know yet. But Unibet opens and the €1,500 buy-ins of tournaments in Europe, I will definitely play.
Excellent. And you're actually winning on the leaderboard so far, being at the first tournament of the year. So you've got to stick with them as well, yeah?
Yeah, of course. I was already, when I saw the final table, nice. I got a lot of points for the leaderboard. So definitely gonna play all the Unibet onlines and keep my points big.
Excellent. Well, congratulations once again, Matthew.
Thank you very much.